Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Amazing Bacon, and my daily video challenge continues with another request. We're going to get to it right after the intro. So, to continue this wave, I'm taking another request today by Andrew Applegate. This is High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. Honestly, I've been over here in Korea for going on a year now, so they don't have American radio. They don't have a lot of new songs and stuff like that, obviously outside of K-pop and things. And I'll be the first one to admit, outside of videos that I do for this channel, I mostly just listen to the same stuff if I've got my playlists going and stuff. I know old Panic at the Disco songs. I really didn't even realize that they had a new album that came out a year ago. So I'm looking forward to this. I want to see what they're about because I did enjoy them back in the day, back whenever I was in school. I think I graduated about, whenever they had first started rolling onto the scene. But anyways, Applegate, looking forward to this. We're going to jump right into it. Let's keep this wave going. Lift. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, guys. I lied. I know this song. I've never seen the video before, but I do know this song, so my bad. I fibbed. His head looks huge.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting, had to have hopes for living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had hopes, had to have hopes for living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling, I was gonna be that one in a million, always had hopes.
So that's a really cool visual. I mean, I'm not 100% sure how they pulled that off, but that's really cool. Just to go a little bit into the lyrics, it's talking about having high hopes and starting at the bottom and everything. And hopefully the rest of this video plays into that, where once he reaches the top, that's going to be success. But I think that a lot of people, even subconsciously, if they're listening to this, we can all kind of relate to that because we all have dreams of where we want to be, and sometimes it seems hard. And, I saw this thing that a friend of mine had posted on Facebook earlier that it said, being poor is hard and being rich is hard, so it's up to you to choose your hard. And that's one thing you got to keep pushing until you get to those high hopes, right? Is that high?
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So
Awesome. So, I like what you say there is like, I always had high hopes from the beginning. I always had high hopes to be one in a million. And, everybody, like I said, they've got dreams, they got goals for their life. And sometimes people reach out and they go towards them, sometimes they don't. And it all depends on what your hopes are and what your drive is and all that. But that's, whole different, whole different bag of worms that you could open there. But, anyways, I really liked the visuals of this because it did show, whenever he was walking through, he was lost in the crowd and he was just getting bumped into and ran over because he was just like everybody else. And then he hit that point when he hit the building, he started walking up it. A couple of people noticed and they were like, oh, cool. And they started watching him and everything. Well, then as he got higher and higher, more and more people started to notice. And then when he got to the top, people were happy for him. And that is a good euphemism for what it's like in real life. You're going to be lost in the crowd until you decide to step out and to push yourself and to become greater than what you are. And that's when people, they're going to start to notice and everything. And as you build steam and you get more support and everything, you get higher and higher. And then when you reach that pinnacle of success, that's when everybody's going to notice and they're going to be happy for you and stuff. And sometimes it's hard because you don't feel that along the way, but you have to keep pushing to get to the top of that building. And if you notice, whenever he got to the top of the building, he started looking around. He realized there was other buildings that were taller. So what do? You start setting your hopes for something higher. And I just Applegate for for a suggestion. I really like that. I'm glad that you suggested it, and I enjoyed it because the visuals go along with the words. And me personally, that's one of my pet peeves. There's a couple of videos that I really like the words to, but then I see the video and I'm like, those two don't mix. They don't make any sense, and it takes away my enjoyment. So that actually makes me appreciate the song even more because it makes sense. And me personally, I like picking other people up. I like seeing other people succeed. And so to me, that video showed exactly how I feel. I want to see other people climb up and overcome and all of that. And it's good stuff, man. Appreciate the request. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot more time talking about it. I don't know how long this video's gotten, but it's already probably long enough at this point. So I'm just going to tell you guys that right down there in the corner, you see that little red button. You can click on it, click the little bell, get a notification. If you're on Facebook, you can click notify first, and that's going to let you know every single time that I release a video. I appreciate you guys' support. I really, truly do. You guys have been there with me for the past, 6 months or so that I've really been making videos. Sorry about that. And I really appreciate the support. I appreciate the requests and the comments, the likes, everything that you guys do for me. And I do feel like I'm starting to become more successful, just like the video. I started out and I didn't have much support. Now, as I'm starting to build steam, I'm starting to get more followers. And I really appreciate that. So until next time, this is The Amazing Bacon, and I will talk to you guys later.